introducing the Boston Celtics. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. At the shooting guard, 6'4", number 13, Malcolm Brogdon. At center, number 44, Robert Williams. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. And for the Celtics, Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans. And don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Now, here's Brogdon. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
The primary responsibility of Brogdon's, when someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Sweet move, and it's Antetokounmpo penetrating, and he makes that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
To the paint, here's Brown. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Offline with his 3. The Celtics on offense. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Tatum dishes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Pass to Middleton. Floats one. Great D that time from Tatum. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brogdon left side. Brown outside. Count that one.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
That free throw, no good. Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in for a player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything on that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets. So if they can do it, we can do it.
And you got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you?
Yeah, you got to get your rest. You got to get your sleep. But do not eliminate the back-to-backs. I love it.
And Giannis gets it to go.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Tatum with a screen on Middleton. The kick out to Tatum. The 3-ball. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by the Celtics. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Brown against Middleton. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by Williams.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here's Brown. Talking about that win against the Timberwolves, he was definitely a major factor as well. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Portis a screen on Williams. Here's Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity strike. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
And that one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, there's a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Now Brown, providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Tatum, and the rejection by Giannis. Allen against Brogdon. Allen kicks to Holiday. Over Smart. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston leading by 5. Dishes to Brown. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Here's Holiday. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Portis a screen on Smart. Here's Holiday. That one, no good. The Celtics go the other way with it. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Over onto Kumbo. Tatum no good. Bucks trail by 8. To the middle. Outside Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Allen against Brogdon. And here's Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Here's the dish to Allen. The pass to Giannis. Giannis is double. And Portis throws it down.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. And he drives in. At the top of the key, Williams. Clock at 6. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Portis. And it's Brown missing. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. And both free throws good for Giannis. Here's Brown. He's got 7. Williams a screen on Middleton. Tatum looking around. Here's the 3. And Lopez pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good. Giannis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Brogdon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes to Brown. Unloads from 9, and it goes down 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 4.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Outside Holiday. Giannis against Tatum. And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Headed to the floor right now is Celtics Entertainment.
New group in for the Celtics. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Gallinari, he's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Milwaukee on D, trailing by 2. Brogdon kicks to Griffin. Outside, White. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
At the line, shooting 1.
And White, no good on that one.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Carter against White. Pass to Connaughton. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here is Brogdon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Griffin finds White. Lopez with the steal. Ingles with the ball. From downtown. No good from Connaughton. White against Carter. Here's Brogdon. Here's White. No good on the triple. Now here is Carter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. No good from Connaughton. Celtics leading by 4. Griffin passes to Brogdon. Griffin kicks to Brogdon. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Ingles. And here is Lopez, defended by Griffin. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Ingles, and he makes the 8-footer.
The assist, Pat Connaughton.
Now Brogdon. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. From the arc. And it's White missing. Bucks trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
White against Carter. Lopez, a screen on White. 5 on the clock. Lopez passing to Carter. Shoots over Griffin, and it's Carter missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Brogdon outside. That 3 off the mark. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. The pass to Ingles. Kicks to Carter. Ibaka outside. Off target from outside. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the feed to Lopez. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Griffin. Celtics leading by 4. And here's White. 11 points for him in that last game against Minnesota. Griffin a screen on Connaughton. The kick out to Williams. From past the arc. Ingles with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Carter has it in the corner. Milwaukee the rebound. And it's good for 2.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Brogdon outside. Trying to get something going. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gallinari against Ingles. Passes it to Lopez. Shoots over Griffin. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got it all tied up now for Milwaukee. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Hill is out there with Allen, and it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. Here's Lopez, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on White.
And the leadership Lopez gives this team really important. He's someone his younger teammates look up to.
The Bucks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Outside, Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hauser. Busted. No good that time either.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
He'll find Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Celtics. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. Pass to White. Pass to Cornette. Smart, wide open, he fires. A second chance effort, and Cornette gets it to go.
And finally, someone scores. It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Now, here is Hill. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Giannis. No good that time, so the Celtics will take it the other way. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Inside, Smart. And they take the lead.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
George Hill.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Second team foul. At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line with 1 shot.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Now here's Giannis. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Hill has the open look. Offensive rebound. Allen outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston leading by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Smart misses. Bucks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Giannis. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Let him hear it.
come the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's Drew Holiday in for George Hill. Ball movement by Boston. From deep, Gallinari. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis left side. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The correct decision by Middleton. Moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris. A terrific passer off the wing.
White finds Brown. Lets the three fly. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Boston making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Boston trailing. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Passes it to Brown. Hit the floater. And Cornette gets it to go.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Smart against Holiday. Here's Giannis. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Giannis has got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Cornette. Outside for Jackson. Brown outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Giannis outside. Just 4 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brown against Allen. And they double up Brown. Jackson finds Brown. Gallinari, a screen on Holiday. Smart misses.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Nobody near Allen. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Gallinari on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Fade away. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To the inside. Portis, good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out of the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Luke Cornett. And it's Jason Tatum in for Gallinari. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Wara checked in. Smart with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Tatum. He had 25 points in the win against Minnesota.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Holiday against Smart. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Portis sets the pick for Giannis. Stolen by Smart. Here's Jackson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. Pass to Holiday. Here's Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Here's Nora. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Offensive rebound. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Williams.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Giannis against Tatum. And the pass to Nora. For 3, Middleton. And Boston with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Jackson has the open look. Off target from outside. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Holiday. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Shot clock at 5. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Smart with it. From outside, off the mark.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Holiday looking for an opening. And he lays it straight in. And the Bucks lead by 7.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Smart finds Jackson. Outside, Tatum takes a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Middleton the pass to Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And that one falls for Tatum. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Griffin's checked in for Williams. Vonleh comes in for Jackson. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And it's White in for Marcus Smart.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Hill against White. Hill looking around. Passes it to Lopez. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Boston again missing.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
It's Hill on the wing. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
1:10 left to play here in the half. Ingles with the screen for Hill. Back to Ingles. 5 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now, here's Brogdon. Griffin a screen on Carter. Back to Griffin. From deep. It doesn't go for him. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Down low. Here's Lopez. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Milwaukee. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Greetings, everybody. The stories so far revolving around Giannis, the Greek freak, in fine form tonight.
In the first half, he was feeling it, not just putting up points, but shooting at a nice clip. I say just keep going to him.
I agree, Kenny. KIS, keep it simple. He's the best player on the floor right now.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
When I look at the Bucks, they've absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People are talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Holiday, following the basket by Robert Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Celtics trail by 14. Outside Tatum. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
He dishes it to Middleton. Off target with his 3. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Now, Smart. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Williams sets a screen for Brown. No good on the triple.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Portis, the pass to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
On the wing, Brown. Right side, Smart. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Fader on the way. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. Williams, a screen on Middleton. They get it back. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Giannis up top. Giannis's double from outside the arc. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. Middleton against Brown. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
And he knocks down the first one.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Bucks leading by 16. Pass to Antetokounmpo. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. No good on that one.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Smart finds Brogdon. Three-pointer. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
He's checked in for the Celtics. Alinari comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Carter, he's checked in for Milwaukee. No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 16. And here's Smart. Brown outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. The jump hook. There's Portis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Here is Carter after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Carter kicks to Middleton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. From the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup good by Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
From deep, Giannis. Again, Giannis missing. Celtics trail by 16. Smart dishes to Tatum. He kicks it to Brown. There's a screen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Portis a screen on Gallinari. Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 shots.
That one is off.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And the Celtics making a change here. Jackson's checked in. No luck that time either.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Down low. He's defended by Connaughton. And that one, good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Connaughton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. White, he's checked in for Boston.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Derek White.
Carter against White. A nice shot by Carter. And the Bucks lead by 16.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shot's good.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
At the line with 1 shot.
Brown, no good on the free throw.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Celtics trail by 14. Pass to Jackson. Here's Cornette. Celtics passing it around. Gallinari wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Yes, that goes in. 26 points for Giannis.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's White. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. There's Jackson with the three. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got 5.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Cornette. Here's White, and it's sent back by Carter. Passes to Nora. Ibaka with the screen on Jackson. Nora, the pass to Ibaka. And Connaughton has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. The three. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, White. Pass to Brown. Gallinari with a screen for Brown. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Celtics.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. Bucks leading by 15. Hill with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Connaughton. Fires the three. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Jaylen Brown. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. Williams, a screen on Connaughton. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They led by as many as 18 points. White against Hill. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Griffin. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists in the game. To the wing right side. Here's Lopez. That one a little long.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Brown against Connaughton. This one for 3. Hauser misses. Bucks leading by 12. Here's Ingles. Passes it to Lopez. On the wing, Hill. White covering. Ingles with the screen for Hill. Back to Ingles. It's deflected. That shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Connaughton against Brown. Back to Griffin. Over Hill. Griffin's shot is off. The Bucks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Outside Hill. They need this one. And Lopez with a nice bucket inside. Lopez has got 14 points.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Pass to White. Beyond the arc. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Hill. Lopez finds Ibaka. On the wing, Hill. To the paint. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Lopez. He's got 14. Just 2 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. Here's Hauser. Outside White. It's Brogdon on the wing. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bucks. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the guard position. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Holiday. Lets it go from deep. And Tatum pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Unloads from 13. The shot, no good. Bucks leading by 14. Here's Holiday. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
White. Great D that time from Portis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Middleton with it. Williams picks him up. And stolen by Tatum. To the middle. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I know what the word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Now here's Allen. Outside Holiday. Lopez, a screen on Smart. Holiday finds Lopez. And that one drops. 16 points for Brook Lopez.
A shifty player who really thrives on making the right play. Holiday sure runs a smooth pick and roll.
Smart misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Middleton the pass to Portis. Lopez inside. Gallinari on him. Lopez, no luck. Celtics trail by 14. Outside, White. Out to Gallinari. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Middleton dishes to Holiday. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. White, left side. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Lopez inside. Gallinari covering. Lopez kicks to Middleton. Over Tatum. And the Bucks miss again. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team. big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
They'd lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He showed leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here is Holiday. Giannis outside. Back to Holiday. Middleton looking it over. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Oh, good with the triple. Celtics trail by 12. Tatum kicks to White. Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. And it's White missing. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Rebounded by the Celtics. Gallinari's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And another basket for Boston.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Now here's Middleton. Portis a screen on Gallinari. Here's Middleton. Williams with the block. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Gallinari. Giannis against Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Giannis against Tatum. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Brown is checked in for Gallinari. Good on both. Celtics trail by 9. Now Smart. Brown outside. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And now look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, the Houston Rockets will come into town. Then on Thursday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Tatum and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Holiday dishes to Antetokounmpo. Inside and taken away by Brown. And there's the pass to Tatum. White dishes to Williams. Kicks to Tatum. Williams a screen on Allen. Tatum with it. Picked up by Portis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
That one is no good.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He kicks it to Middleton. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Smart jacks up a 3. That shot off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. And stolen by White. Smart with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. To the paint. White against Middleton. Right side, White. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Over in the corner, Allen. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Round the pass to Tatum. Lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by Portis.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Bucks passing it around. White against Holiday. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got 30 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Celtics, you nasty.
Boston making a switch here. Ogden's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 14. Pass to Brown. Williams, a screen on Giannis. To halt the run. And the rejection by Giannis. To the inside. And they pick up two. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Tatum against Giannis. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Tries from 10, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now, here's Brogdon. Right side, Williams and Tatum out top the key. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 36.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
There they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment. faithful, your Celtics Entertainment.
And here is Brogdon. Outside Tatum, trying to end the drought. The rebound by Middleton.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Brown with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Giannis outside. Giannis is double. Shot clock at 6. Lopez, a screen on Smart. Allen passes to Lopez.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Here's Brown following the basket by Chris Middleton.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The kick out to Lopez. Middleton for 3. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Holiday. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Chris. You see Giannis every day. He seems to still come up big every time.
He's showing how great he is. I mean, he's been consistent all year. He's been a threat in the paint. And he's been a great leader, too. So, I mean, he's having a heck of a year. And we need him to be that player, that great player for us.
He's certainly performing at that level. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you next time.